so shiny! Hey there, strangers, my name's Neos, and welcome back to Tokyo Jungle, the post-apocalyptic animal survival simulator is basically what this is. So I paused this because our objectives have just appeared, and then they went away. So that's where I ended the last episode. I paused it so we could read those, and then they went away. So our objective now is to change generations 2 times, mark 6 times, and find the aerial gardens. I don't know where that is. Oh no. So research Shibuya suburbs. Okay, so we need to reach the Shibuya suburbs. So where is the Shibuya suburbs? That is down to the left. Okay, so we're gonna go south. That's the direction we're going. So as you can see, we've just changed generations. So mommy and daddy Pomeranian have given birth to 5 freaking adorns of 5. How many do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 6 Pomeranians. So we've got Larry, Gary, Harry, Jerry, Barry, and Stu. Stu's the weird one. We don't talk about Stu. So I'm slowly starving to death, I've just noticed, because, whoops. No, Larry's gonna die immediately in this episode. So for those of you who missed the previous episode, my dog is wearing a hat and a jacket, and also headphones. He's got headphones on. I've killed all the cats in this area, so I have nobody to eat. So let's go this way. Basically, the plot of this is something somewhere has happened. It's caused, oh, the doggy's gonna die! Oh, it's sad. It's like right at the beginning of this episode, we're gonna lose a dog. Because I spent so much time. You sign off for the last one. No! Doggy, why? Oh, Larry. Oh, poor Larry. You cannot eat Larry. Why would you want to eat Larry? Because I'm a weirdo, that's why. I was just curious, but you can't. I mean, I already tried it before. But I didn't try to eat my friend before. That's crazy. Why would you do that? We need to go find some food. Otherwise, our doggies are going to starve, and that would be bad. What are other objectives? Is to change generations 2 times and to mark 6 times. So that's there's a good chance it's not going to happen. These are objectives. You're just there's a food. There's something to the right I can hunt. Ooh, on the mini map you can see guys have shown up over here that I can hunt. We should go into stealth mode. So we have a very limited amount of time to try and do all these objectives. Unfortunately, often the objectives are, I believe they're randomly generated, or oh, that one's poisoned. Don't eat Larry, Gary, Jerry. Oh well, you're poisoned now. Let's try to drink some water and unpoison yourself a little bit. So that dog, or that cat was poisoned. I should not have eaten that immediately. I did, my bad. These cats are a little bit stronger than the last cats. Oh, that was poisoned immediately. Stop being toxic cats. I need to eat you. Oh, toxic again. Super cool. Super not terrible at all. So we need to find a specific place. This is the objective I have the most problem with. I have never managed to find all these things. Are you poisoned? No. Okay, eat it. Eat it good. Okay, so we need to change generations twice. So, ooh, hey, thing. What you got? We found some pet medicine which will take away our toxicity, which will be good. So we actually have that right here, which is, it'll also restore life. So let's hang on to that for a little bit here, because we are not necessarily dying from the poison. We only have 32% poison, and if you're only a third poisoned, you're not poisoned at all, apparently. So the problem is, how the objectives are set up is it's wanting me to go in here and find a thing. A thing I don't actually know where it is. It's a hidden spot. I think I've only ever looked up one of them before, because I never could figure out where they were. There's certain shops that you have to find and locate and stuff. But then on top of that, I have to change generations twice, which means I then need to really leave this area and go to, like, one of the upper areas. But I have to pass through the Shibuya shopping district again, and then take over one of those. And I've only got 6 years to do that, so there's a good chance it's not going to happen. Which is unfortunate. Hello, porcupine. How you doing? I'm gonna eat this porcupine real quick. Jumping at a porcupine from behind is usually the best option. It doesn't hurt at all, ever. It's never bad. Okay, so there's some food. If you are an herbivore, which we are not, we are the mighty Pomeranian. We're here to devour everything in our path because why not? Ah, it's a monkey! Kill it, it's a chimpanzee! I'm not gonna eat that. It just needs to die because it's a gross monkey. But I don't want to eat it. I don't want that part of me to eat you. That'd be gross. Not the biggest fan of monkeys. Just saying. Not a lot of people monkeys. There's a lot of people monkeys? Yeah, that's what I said. Not a lot of... I know a lot of people like the monkeys. Not necessarily, because I never really listened to much of their music. Wow, that was a 70s reference. I wasn't even alive then. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. I mean, guys, it's early. I mean, I woke up like 2 hours ago. And it's also 11:30 in the morning. It's not early, it's not late. I should be at the top of my game, but I'm not. Oh, this Pomeranian just took down a wolf. Look at that, that's amazing. There's a good chance we are not going to get all of our objectives completed. My good chance, I mean, there's no way I can actually get to all the places I need to in the time that I have. Let's see if we can find this place. I'm very curious if I can actually find this hidden location. So, by the way, there are 2 things I have never accomplished in this game. Well, 3, actually. I have not unlocked all the animals, as I showed in the previous episode. There are 2 animals that I have yet to actually get. One, I believe, is a woolly mammoth. The other one's apparently a giant moa, which is a giant bird, I believe. And also, I've never completed all the objectives, because the random generation of that, oh, it's toxic now, is difficult sometimes to find all the things that you need to do. If they're not in one run, oh, well, can't go that way. But also, I've never managed to survive to the end. Because as you can see here, if you go to your challenge list, go all the way to the bottom. Oh, go back up there. Back to the bottom here. So I've actually done this. Oh, no, I've not done that. Do all challenges. I'll actually unlock a tuxedo. So if you get all the way to the bottom, you can do that. But it goes down to, I think, year... That only goes to year 61. I believe there's an achievement for surviving 100 years. Which I have not done. I think the farthest I've gotten is in the 40s, maybe, if that. I defeat 30 animals. It gets really high up there. It gets very difficult, and later on it'll be everything's toxic. Oh, there's lions and tigers and velociraptors everywhere. It's actually Deinonychus or whatever it's called, and stuff. But I feel like I remember there being pterodactyls somewhere. You can't play them, but they're either just in the game and you can't play them, or they're in the cutscene. And by cutscene, I mean like the still image where it had text over it, which counts as a cutscene for this game. This game seems very low budget, but it's still really engaging. I like this a lot. It's a survival game. It's a survival hunting game with like random elements or random objectives to complete. Oh, there's wolves. This was a bad choice. Why are the wolves running away from the Pomeranians? Oh, no, they're not anymore. Oh, they have decided to fight back. How dare you? How dare you, Mr. Well, that's a zebra. Okay, we're gonna go eat that zebra in a minute. I'm gonna take down this wolf first because I am a huge badass Pomeranian. Seems like an oxymoron, but it's not apparently. No! Got so close to dying. Ah, there you go. And now eat. Eat your fill! Eat all we could possibly need. I don't think we actually have an objective to eat a lot this time, do we? I don't think we do. Let's go ahead and just fill up this so we can be at boss level, which would be good. There we go. And I believe our objectives do not have taken so many calories. No. We have marked 6 times and changed generations twice, which would actually need us to do it 8 times, so it's fine. We have not found the aerial gardens. I'm assuming it's somewhere up high, because as you saw earlier, there's some verticality to this. You can actually climb up on top of stuff. You can go up on top of some of the rooftops. It's got some... Yeah! Stealth kill. Clean kill. I don't even need that. I killed you because I could. And also so you wouldn't wake up and kill me later. It's a preemptive strike, basically. But, yeah, this game has a lot of surprising depth, is just what I'm going to say. I like it a lot. So maybe it's up there. You go up north. I could just look it up online right now, but I don't really want to stop the episode to do that, because I was really hoping maybe I could do all the objectives. But I'm pretty sure they're randomly generated, I think. If I'm wrong, I apologize. I think they're randomly generated as to which ones it gives you for each run. And I've never been able to find these places that I'm supposed to find. I think I found one before. Like I said earlier, I've looked up one. I think I found one by accident once, and that's about it. Hey, we found ourselves on top of a rooftop. So there's nothing up here. It's good for, like, running away from enemies or just hanging out, you know, having a good old time. Let's see if we can actually probably mark some things and find a mate or something, because this is a bad place to be. Hey, Primo Pet Food! Cool, so there was something up there. We need to find a mate within the next few years, otherwise we're going to die. We're not going to actually get through any of these objectives. That would be bad. Oh, well, I guess it looks like it's going to happen. We made through the first 2 sets getting all the objectives, and this one we're going to get none. Because I tried to go for this one. I went for the bad one. The very difficult one. It was a bad choice. And this also is just this is one of the more difficult areas, because as you can see, it's sprawling. It's everywhere. I really should go back the other way. I'm gonna eat something first, though. Gotta eat this wolf! Oh, no! Eat the wolf! Don't die to the wolf! Eat to the wolf! There you go. I do this one, and beat that one up. Beat it with your little Pomeranian fists. Pomeranians use fists, right? No! No, don't kill Gary. No, Gary! Now it's time for Harry. Harry's gonna take you down for eating his brother, and then his other brother starving to death because I was really bad starting my video up. It's fine, don't worry about it. Nope, don't worry about it. I've been talking for too long. My mouth is dry. My mind is melted. It's just what happens sometimes. Go ahead and do this. And now, see that C up there? That is the end. Oh, this is where our next objectives show up. I believe that's the C tier objectives. What we're going to do now is we are just going to leave this area. I need to change generations, because if we get too old, or dogs just get too old, they will just slowly die. Whether we have food or not, the speed at which their hunger and life drain increases exponentially. It's crazy fast. I believe it's exponentially. But it goes really, really fast. It keeps speeding up. And you literally can't survive after a while. And that's, sadly, that is just how things are, both in the game and probably in reality. I don't know. Oh, no, I don't want to think about that. It's getting old. It's like, my hunger meter's like empty way too fast. Oh, I guess I'm going to die now. Oh, that's just a really weird way to think of that. But we're going to have to leave here. We're going to pass through Mom and Dad's district and then move up to the higher districts. Some of the other districts, I believe, connect. Do they connect? I can't remember. Let's look real quick. Or do they all just... no, they kind of just all do a big, weird S shape up there. So what do you say we just go north? Since we've apparently lost all these objectives as of right... Give it a second. There it is. Now, there you go. So we failed all those objectives, sadly, and we have a year before the next ones kick in. So what do you say we just head north? Go towards the zoo, so I can show you guys the zoo. Aw, failed all those objectives. Again, like I said, I never actually have completed them all anyway, because, man, this game is really cool, but hard. It's unforgiving. As a survival situation should be. I suppose, oh, well, that's... Oh, that was Larry! Oh, that was the little dead Pomeranian from the beginning of the episode. He's now toxic, because he's been sitting there for so long, I suppose. But as you saw with the cats, it's kind of random. Some areas will just be more toxic, and they'll make things just turn toxic the moment they die, which is super uncool. I wish you would tell you that before you bothered to hunt them. Which, I mean, you gotta kill them if they're attacking you, but still. So let's go ahead and attack whatever this thing over here is, get some food out of it. Hello, little hyena! Okay, yeah, there we go. So by the way, that instant kill there does not work every time. Like, that worked because we're still at a low level, and I have a boss character who, okay, change generation one time, 6 clean kills, that was one of the ones I was just doing, and head for the Yamona, that line west, which is all the way north. So that's where I was going anyway. So hey, there we go. I have a boss level character right now because we've been doing a lot of eating, and eating apparently is all you need to do to become big and strong. So if you want to be big and strong, eat everything you find. Don't worry about obesity, because that's a lie. No, don't take what I just said to heart, because that will make you die very quickly. But hey, look, Pomeranians, it's a line of deadly, deadly Pomeranians. Yeah! Oh, bite it. There you go. There's an example of that not working. Oh, it's a tiger! No! I'm just a Pomeranian. Eat the freaking zebra. No. Did I just lose all of my entire pack? There's one left. No, I ate a hyena earlier. You should be afraid of me. No. Run. Oh, no. Oh, this is the worst. Oh, this is the worst it could possibly be. I'm also starving. I'm starving. Why is there nothing but predators here? I have one popper. There's an alligator! No, or crocodile. Why is this place the most terrifying? There's another tiger. Just don't mind me. Hey, Stu? Stu, is that you, buddy? I think Stu is the last one alive. Stu, the one that we don't talk about because he's a weirdo, is the one that survived. Ah, the apocalypse! Stu, it's up to you. It's up to you, Stu. There's a horse. There's a horse over there. There's a bunch of deer. Wow, that was bad. So, like I said, I took my hand off the controller for a second there. That was terrifying. In the last episode, and probably in this one, this game is incredibly unforgiving. It has some randomly generated elements as to where things spawn, and the later you go into this, the more difficult it gets. But man, it is unforgiving, as you have just witnessed firsthand. I lost 5 Pomeranians. Now my weirdo Pomeranian is the only one left. I've decided he is the weirdo one. Also, let's go ahead and give him the clothes of his fallen comrades, because why not? What has the highest stats? Pet collar, scarf, headphones. Even the headphones again. Apparently, I got 3 of those. Oh, these will actually degrade over time, I believe. Let's go with the swag. We go with the swag again. I don't have any more. I didn't gain any shoes, did I? I can find those at random. Remember, I also have these for food and reducing toxicity and things. So there we go. That was so bad. Just out of nowhere. So hey, look, we can go across that bridge there if we feel like it. Or if you are playing as an herbivore, you would often want to go this way and stay above the predators, which is actually pretty neat. I like that a lot. So we're still a boss level character. So what do you say we breed real quick? Yeah, that sounded really weird. Also, when I said in that weird voice, we're gonna breed real quick. But don't worry about it. Hey, a present that somebody left for me. So you can help me to survive. Unsavory stamina jerky. cool. They'll actually give you infinite stamina for a short while, which is super cool. I like that a lot. Why is it now toxic? The moment I'm ready to breed, the world becomes toxic. There's some metaphor there somewhere. I'm not entirely sure what it is. That is a low-grade, mate. I'm sorry to insult your feelings and say it to your face. You don't want those because, one, you actually get a worse offspring. Because as you've seen when I've gotten good ones, it's actually increased my my stamina, my health, and all that sort of stuff. But you also can just get fleas off of them. And then your character will stop ever so often to scratch fleas, and then they could just, like, be eaten and die because they're doing that. Oh, well, I gotta eat some stuff now. Let's go with reduces toxicity. Let's go with this one first. It's the lesser. Oh, that didn't fail your hunger at all. Wow, that was the wrong way to do that. Fine. Refill our hunger gauge. I was not paying attention. I thought they both refilled the hunger gauge. So onward we go to the next area, I guess, because we don't want any of these mates. These are smelly. We don't like them. They talk about dumb things. We're not really into the same stuff, but they keep dragging me along to, like, the various shops and, you know, over to their friends' parties. Like, hey, you're going to come hang out with Lacey. I'm like, I hate Lacey. Why are we going over to Lacey's place? They're like, well, you got to like Lacey. She's my friend. So you got to... I don't know where I'm going with this. It's just... That wasn't a real story. That wasn't based on my real life. But, hey, I apparently just watched too many movies. I already could have told you that. I did not even realize I could go up here. Hey, I discovered something in this video. Hey, there we go. Normally I go down there. There's actually a little pathway that goes across there. That lets you go through here. So, hey, we're actually in a, this little, whatever this district is. What is this district? This is the Shibuya Woods. It's woods, apparently. It's just a bunch of rooftops. Where's apparently no food. Is there a drought or a food drought here? There's very little food. I keep forgetting you can look at this. You can see how much food there is. Yamato Line East has a lot of food. Let's go there immediately. That way is not the way we want to go. They'll just loop around. We actually need to go this direction and go all the way around in a giant kind of U shape. Ooh, more presents for me! For Stu! Pet medicine, thank you. Thank you, whoever is leaving these gift-wrapped boxes. And also thank you, whoever gave my dogs thumbs for just a brief moment so we could open the boxes. I guess they can do it with their teeth, but not quite that efficiently. So there's no animals here at all. So it's just a drought. Like, it's a food drought. But it's just, you cannot... Is this toxic? Is this toxic? No! It actually lowered my toxicity. Good. Okay, so I need to mark 6 times anyway. Let's go over here and do this. And then run over this direction. And then go up north and see if we can find a little bit of food. Because otherwise we're going to die. And that'd be bad. Also, we want to try to mate if we can. We've got 4 years to try to mate before we get old and nobody wants us anymore. And, oh, that's really sad sounding. That's not true. You're old, you're still cool, stuff, and I don't know. I don't know what old people will be watching my videos, but hey, I don't even know what defines old anymore. Anyway, because, you know, the age of people just keeps increasing, because that's literally how age works, you idiot. But I also mean, like, you know, people live longer, so I don't even know what's old anymore. Anyway, let's go up here. You see all those triangles on my map. That is going to help me to survive. We've got to get to them triangles. I have to actually find a way to get up there first. So I go all the way around. And then find a way right here. And once we get up there, then we can hunt. We can hunt. And we don't actually... We just need to... Well, actually, we need to eat a little bit. We don't actually... Maybe we can take over this area. Wait, which... Am I supposed to go to east or west? But can I just take over this one? Does it matter? Yeah, head for that. I don't actually have to take it over. If I score 6 clean kills and change generations one more time, we'll actually be able to do all the objectives. That's very unlikely, but let's try it. Why not? Ow! Never mind. Oh, yeah, there's lots of food here. It's hyenas. That's... Oh, I don't know. No, I'm hiding. I'm hiding. You see nothing? You see nothing. You see... I am the mightiest of pomeranians. Stay away, monsters. Stop hunting me. I'm watching you hunt me right now. Stop it. Yeah, hunt that. Hunt that cat. You should totally fight that cat. Like, gosh, ow! It's going down. Oh, he tried to kill me. He tried to kill... Also, you can counterattack, as you saw right there. This might be the end of Stu the Pomeranian and his entire family line, because the world has been populated by giant freaking carnivores, and it's bull. And I hate it. I hate it so much. This game is so unforgiving. I adore this game. It's so hard. So we got water here, luckily. Try to do this. Are there any hippos in here? I feel like there's hippos somewhere. No, no, stop hunting me. I said it. There's a crocodile. Just eat the crocodile, or get eaten by the crocodile. I don't care which one. I gotta hide from these, but you can't. Gotta get out of their line of sight and drink something. Otherwise, I'm gonna die. No, 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 no. Hide. No, I said hide. No, Stu. Oh no. Well, there you go. That is the end of our line. At least the crocodile is murdering all those hyenas that would not leave me alone. This is a great game. It's like you saw in this episode. Like the last episode, I was destroying it. And this one, wow, it just decided to absolutely crush me into the ground. And that's what happened there. So, let's see. Lap to your points, calorie points, regular points, claim territory points, generation change points, and challenge points, and animal rates are all there. So you can actually watch. I think you actually. Oh, I press R when I can fast forward. It shows you what you've eaten at what point, and like, oh yeah, there you go. So I ate some. I think it's just showing you. Yeah, it just shows you that there's some carnivorous activities going on here. So if you're an herbivore, it'll show you when you actually ate. And there, we took down. No, that's when we bred. I was gonna say when we took down a pack. No, we bred there, and then I guess we attacked an herbivore. And then we attacked carnivores. Oh, there was the cat massacre. The great cat massacre of episode 1, basically. So how many years did I actually go? I wasn't paying attention. Just keep it going. It's like 30-something, wasn't it? I don't know. I'm just going to fast forward until we get there. We will find out together. By together, I mean you already know. Because you were probably paying more attention than I was. I was trying to get away from hyenas. Okay, so, we actually managed to get a pretty decent ways, considering we barely ate anything. Look, there was like a 4-year drought of not eating. Apparently, our dog just has superpowers. He died at age 37. Well, he didn't actually live to age 37. Our family lineage made it 37 years after the apocalypse, apparently. So, hey, there you go. This has been Tokyo Jungle. It is a really fun little game. It is really quirky. It's a weird concept that I absolutely adore, and I come back to this a lot. This is a really good game if I'm doing other things, or if I'm listening to other things. Just pick this up and play it, because you don't have to listen to anything. There's no, like, objective, or, there's objectives, no, like, audio objectives, or plot, or anything to listen to. It's just, hey, go do these 3 things while you try to survive, and here's actually the store, where we can buy stuff with our stuff. We can buy a beanie. I'll buy a beanie for your dog? So can I try it? I would try my beanie. Yeah. There you go. A little Christmas beanie. So why not? I'm gonna buy that. I'll make sure you show you shoes. So you get neck items, a whole bunch of stuff here. There's headphones there again. Oh, not that yet. Body got pet clothes. What's pet clothes? Ooh. You could be one of those weirdos that puts clothes on pets. For sure, why not? Any like cool ones? No, not that one. Cozy sweater. Ooh. Girls, no, you guys said girls backpack. I ran those together. Backpack's kind of cool. I like that. And leggings, we can have giant shoes. I think there's one that just looks like kitty paws. There you go. If you want to play as a cat wearing cat feet, there you go. This is the game for you. But either way, like I said, this right here has been Tokyo Jungle. If it'll actually back out. Yeah, there you go. Okay, so this right here has been Tokyo Jungle. If you guys want to see more of this, you want to see like the story or the playing as any of the other characters, like some of the herbivores, or even something like the raptor, or it's not a raptor, but the dinosaur, or the tiger, or the cheetah, or the lion, or something along, or the wolf. I said a lot of cats. Also, but there's a wolf in there somewhere. Let me know, and I'll be more than happy to come back to this, because I absolutely adore this game. I really, really do. But either way, I hope you guys have enjoyed some post-apocalyptic Pomeranian mayhem. Take care, and I will see you next time.